This article is packed with valuable insights for anyone who wants to become a more effective leader, regardless of their current position or experience level. Whether you're managing a small team or leading a large organization, the skills outlined here are essential for fostering a thriving and productive work environment. By incorporating these practical tips and real-world examples into your leadership style, you can empower your team members, unlock their full potential, and ultimately drive success for both individuals and the organization as a whole. Knowledge glut got you down? Feeling lost in a sea of articles? Datic, your podcast oasis, dives deep into compelling articles, condensing wisdom from diverse fields. Think management magic to personal growth gems, into bite-sized episodes. For leaders, entrepreneurs, and curious minds alike, Datic delivers actionable insights and ignites your love of learning. Join the community, subscribe, share, and let's explore together. The power of listening. 8 leadership skills for success that start with silence. Great leaders aren't always the loudest voices in the room. In fact, some of the most effective leaders are those who prioritize listening over talking. This focus on active listening fosters a collaborative environment, empowers teams, and ultimately drives success. Here are 8 leadership skills you can develop to become a more impactful leader, all anchored in the power of listening. 1. Cultivate empathy. Understanding needs through listening. Empathy is the cornerstone of strong leadership. By actively listening to your team members, you gain a deeper understanding of their challenges, motivations, and perspectives. This allows you to make informed decisions, provide targeted support, and build stronger relationships. Example: Satya Nadella, CEO of Microsoft, famously transformed the company culture by prioritizing employee feedback. He actively listened to concerns about internal competition and fostered a more collaborative environment. This shift in leadership led to a surge in innovation and employee satisfaction. 2. Sharpen your communication. Active listening breeds clarity. Listening isn't passive. Active listening involves paying close attention, asking clarifying questions, and summarizing key points. This not only demonstrates respect but also ensures clear communication. When leaders actively listen, they can identify potential roadblocks early on and make course corrections before issues escalate. Example: Indra Nooyi, former CEO of PepsiCo, was known for her meticulous listening skills. She would hold regular town hall meetings where she actively listened to employee concerns and used their insights to shape company strategy. 3. Unleash innovation. Listening unlocks the power of your team. Great ideas can come from anywhere within your organization. By creating a space where everyone feels comfortable sharing their thoughts, leaders can tap into a wellspring of creativity. Active listening encourages team members to contribute new perspectives, leading to more innovative solutions and a more engaged workforce. Example: IDEO, a global design company, thrives on a culture of open communication. Leaders actively listen to team members at all levels, fostering an environment where even the most unconventional ideas are heard and considered. This collaborative approach has led to countless groundbreaking product designs. 4. Foster trust, the bedrock of effective leadership. Trust is essential for any successful team. Leaders who demonstrate that they value their team members' opinions by actively listening build a foundation of trust. When team members feel heard and respected, they're more likely to be open, honest, and willing to take risks. Example: Admiral James Stockdale, a highly decorated Vietnam War POW, famously emphasized the importance of listening to his fellow prisoners. By actively listening to their concerns and fears, he built a sense of unity and resilience that helped them survive captivity. 5. Empower your team. Giving voice fuels ownership. Leaders who listen empower their teams by giving them a voice in decision-making processes. By actively soliciting and considering team members' input, leaders invest in their development and foster a sense of ownership over projects. This translates to increased motivation, accountability, and ultimately, better results. Example: Gary Hamel, a renowned management expert, advocates for first follower leadership, where leaders actively listen to and empower their teams to take ownership of projects. This approach fosters a culture of innovation and ownership within organizations. 6. Sharpen your decision-making. Informed choices through listening. Leaders are constantly faced with complex decisions. By actively listening to diverse perspectives, they gain a more comprehensive understanding of the situation and potential solutions. This allows them to make well-informed decisions that consider the needs of all stakeholders. Example: Jacinda Ardern, Prime Minister of New Zealand, is known for her collaborative leadership style. She actively listens to different viewpoints before making decisions, which has garnered her widespread respect and contributed to her successful handling of crises. 7. Foster accountability. Listening creates a culture of responsibility. Leaders who listen set clear expectations and create a safe space for honest feedback. This fosters a culture of accountability where team members are comfortable owning their mistakes and learning from them. Example: Southwest Airlines is known for its strong company culture built on open communication. Leaders actively listen to employee concerns and encourage open dialogue, promoting a culture of accountability and continuous improvement. 8. Develop resilience. Navigate challenges with open ears. Challenges are inevitable in any organization. Leaders who actively listen can better understand the nature of the problem and work collaboratively with their teams to find solutions. This fosters resilience and allows teams to navigate obstacles more effectively. Example: Mary Barra, CEO of General Motors, faced a major crisis when the company was forced to recall millions of vehicles due to faulty ignition switches. By actively listening to the concerns of employees, customers, and regulators, she led the company through a successful turnaround. In conclusion, effective leadership is not about talking the most but listening the best. By prioritizing, lead with openness. 8 leadership skills powered by transparency. Transparency isn't a buzzword, it's a cornerstone of effective leadership. Leaders who communicate openly build trust, foster collaboration, and ultimately drive better results. Here are 8 leadership skills you can develop to become a more transparent leader. 1. Embrace vulnerability. Sharing struggles strengthens bonds. Great leaders aren't afraid to show their human side. By acknowledging challenges and sharing their thought processes, leaders connect with their teams on a deeper level. This vulnerability fosters trust and encourages open communication within the organization. Example: Sheryl Sandberg, COO of Meta, formerly Facebook, openly discusses her experiences with grief and resilience in her book, Option B. This vulnerability resonates with employees and strengthens her connection with them. 2. Cultivate clarity. Clear communication builds trust. Transparency starts with clear communication. Leaders who clearly articulate goals, expectations, and roadblocks minimize confusion and build trust with their teams. Furthermore, by providing regular updates on progress and challenges, leaders keep everyone informed and invested in the organization's success. Example: Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, is known for his direct and transparent communication style. He frequently shares updates on company progress and future plans through social media and internal communications, keeping employees engaged and informed. 3. Empower through information. Sharing data drives ownership. Information empowers. When leaders share relevant data and metrics with their teams, they foster a sense of ownership. Employees feel more invested in their work when they understand the bigger picture and how their contributions impact the organization's goals. Example: Darlene Flynn, former CEO of Hewlett-Packard Enterprise, implemented a culture of radical transparency. Financial data and performance metrics were readily available to all employees, fostering a sense of shared responsibility and accountability. 4. Foster open dialogue. Encourage questions and feedback. Leaders who encourage open dialogue create a safe space for honest feedback. By actively soliciting and considering team members' questions and concerns, leaders can identify potential issues early on and course correct before problems escalate. Example: Jeff Bezos, founder and CEO of Amazon, famously instituted a two-pizza team rule. This ensures teams are small enough for open communication and encourages healthy debate during meetings. 5. Celebrate mistakes. Transparency breeds learning. Mistakes are inevitable. Leaders who demonstrate transparency around setbacks and encourage open discussion about them foster a culture of learning. This allows teams to identify and address problems quickly, preventing them from recurring in the future. Example: Ray Dalio, founder of Bridgewater Associates, encourages radical transparency and even rewards employees for identifying and admitting mistakes early on. This approach fosters a culture of learning and continuous improvement within the company. 6. Embrace accountability. Transparency drives ownership. Transparency fosters accountability. When leaders openly communicate progress and setbacks, both successes and failures are shared responsibility. This motivates teams to strive for excellence and take ownership of their work. Example: Satya Nadella, CEO of Microsoft, transformed the company culture by prioritizing transparency. He openly discussed past mistakes and held leaders accountable, which fostered a renewed sense of focus and accountability within the organization. 7. Navigate challenges together. Open communication builds resilience. Transparency is especially crucial during challenging times. By openly communicating difficulties and working together to find solutions, leaders build trust and resilience within their teams. This collaborative approach strengthens the organization's ability to weather any storm. Example: Jacinda Ardern, Prime Minister of New Zealand, is known for her transparent communication style during crises. She openly addresses challenges and works collaboratively with her team to develop solutions, fostering a sense of national unity and resilience. 8. Foster psychological safety. Transparency creates a safe space. Psychological safety is essential for high-performing teams. When leaders demonstrate transparency and encourage open communication, they create a safe space where team members feel comfortable sharing ideas, taking risks, and admitting mistakes. This environment fosters innovation and drives long-term success. Example: Kim Scott, author of Radical Candor, advocates for creating a safe space for both praise and criticism within teams. Transparency combined with psychological safety allows for honest feedback and drives continual improvement. By prioritizing these 8 leadership skills and embracing transparency, leaders can build trust, empower their teams, and ultimately achieve greater success. Remember, transparency isn't about oversharing every detail. It's about fostering an environment of open communication, shared ownership, and continuous learning. Bridge the gap. 8 leadership skills to connect with every team member. Great leadership isn't a one-size-fits-all approach. Building strong relationships with each team member requires a personalized touch. Here are 8 leadership skills you can hone to connect with everyone on your team. 1. Foster individuality. Recognize unique strengths and values. Effective leaders celebrate diversity. By taking the time to understand each team member's strengths, values, and working styles, you can create a more inclusive and productive environment. Example: Herminia Ibarra, author of Act Like a Leader, Think Like a Follower, suggests leaders create developmental contracts with team members. These personalized agreements outline career goals and learning opportunities, fostering a sense of individual growth and connection. 2. Prioritize one-on-ones. Invest time in meaningful conversations. Regular one-on-one meetings are crucial for building strong relationships. These dedicated conversations allow you to discuss individual goals, challenges, and career aspirations. Example: Marissa Mayer, former CEO of Yahoo, was known for scheduling weekly one-on-one meetings with her direct reports. This dedicated time fostered open communication and a strong sense of connection within her leadership team. 3. Offer personalized feedback. Tailored guidance boosts performance. Feedback is a powerful tool, but it needs to be tailored to the individual. Consider each team member's learning style and preferences when offering feedback. Focus on specific behaviors and offer actionable suggestions for improvement. Example: Reed Hastings, co-founder of Netflix, champions a culture of radical candor. This approach encourages honest, yet respectful feedback, delivered with the intention of helping individuals grow. 4. Celebrate achievements. Recognize individual contributions. Publicly acknowledging individual and team achievements is a powerful motivator. Highlighting successes not only boosts morale but also reinforces desired behaviors. Example: Southwest Airlines is renowned for its strong company culture built on recognition. Employees are regularly celebrated for their contributions, fostering a sense of pride and ownership within the organization. 5. Delegate effectively. Empower teams through ownership. Micromanagement stifles creativity and motivation. Instead, delegate tasks that match individual strengths and offer opportunities for growth. Provide clear expectations and support, allowing team members to take ownership and build confidence. Example: Gary Hamel, a renowned management expert, advocates for first follower leadership. This approach empowers teams by enabling them to take ownership of projects, fostering a sense of responsibility and engagement. 6. Embrace mentorship. Guide individual growth. Mentorship is a powerful tool for fostering development. As a leader, offer guidance and support, helping team members navigate challenges and achieve their full potential. Example: Boeing has a well-established mentorship program that pairs senior leaders with high-potential employees. This program fosters knowledge transfer and empowers individuals to take on more responsibility. 7. Promote work-life balance. Support individual needs. Leaders who prioritize work-life balance send a powerful message. Be flexible and understanding of individual needs. Offer resources and support that enable team members to maintain a healthy balance between work and personal life. Example: PwC, a global professional services firm, offers several programs to promote work-life balance. These include flexible work arrangements, parental leave policies, and wellness initiatives. 8. Be approachable. Encourage open communication. Leaders who are approachable create a safe space for open communication. Make yourself available for casual conversations and encourage team members to come to you with questions or concerns. Example: Satya Nadella, CEO of Microsoft, transformed the company culture by prioritizing open communication. He holds regular town hall meetings and encourages employees to share their ideas and concerns directly with him. By developing these 8 leadership skills, you can connect with each member of your team on a deeper level. This fosters a more engaged, motivated, and ultimately, successful workforce. Remember, genuine connection takes time and effort, but the rewards are immeasurable. The trust equation. 8 leadership skills for unwavering reliability. Trust is the bedrock of successful leadership. Reliable and trustworthy leaders inspire confidence, foster collaboration, and ultimately drive results. Here are 8 leadership skills you can cultivate to become someone your team can consistently rely on. 1. Keep your word. Actions speak louder than promises. Broken promises erode trust. As a leader, be mindful of the commitments you make. Follow through on your word, no matter how small the task. Consistency builds trust and demonstrates your reliability. Example: Warren Buffett, renowned investor and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, is known for his unwavering integrity. He prioritizes honoring agreements and building trust with investors and business partners. 2. Deliver on results. Performance fuels confidence. Meeting deadlines and achieving goals builds trust. Clearly define expectations and hold yourself accountable for delivering results. Consistently exceeding expectations strengthens your reputation as a reliable leader. Example: Mary Barra, CEO of General Motors, faced a major crisis when the company was forced to recall millions of vehicles. She took decisive action and delivered results, regaining the trust of consumers and investors. 3. Embrace transparency. Open communication builds trust. Transparency fosters accountability. Be open and honest with your team, sharing information readily and addressing concerns directly. Transparency builds trust and demonstrates your commitment to genuine communication. Example: Jacinda Ardern, Prime Minister of New Zealand, is known for her transparent communication style, especially during crises. She openly addresses challenges and shares information with the public, fostering trust and national unity. 4. Admit mistakes. Owning up builds respect. Everyone makes mistakes. As a leader, own up to your errors and take responsibility for your actions. Be transparent about missteps and demonstrate a commitment to learning from them. Example: Satya Nadella, CEO of Microsoft, transformed the company culture by openly acknowledging past mistakes. He took responsibility for missteps and held leaders accountable, rebuilding trust within the organization. 5. Demonstrate empathy. Understand team member needs. Leaders who demonstrate empathy gain a deeper understanding of their team members' challenges and motivations. Actively listen to concerns, offer support, and show genuine care for their well-being. Example: Indra Nooyi, former CEO of PepsiCo, was known for her empathetic leadership style. She actively listened to employee concerns and used their insights to shape company strategy, fostering a sense of trust and connection. 6. Delegate effectively. Empower teams through trust. Micromanagement breeds anxiety and distrust. Delegate tasks that align with team members' strengths and provide opportunities for growth. By expressing trust in their abilities, you empower them to take ownership and deliver results. Example: Gary Hamel, a renowned management expert, advocates for first follower leadership. This approach trusts teams by enabling them to take ownership of projects, fostering a sense of responsibility and engagement. 7. Be accountable. Hold yourself and others to high standards. Reliable leaders hold themselves and others accountable for performance. Set clear expectations, provide constructive feedback, and celebrate successes while addressing shortcomings. Example: Admiral James Stockdale, a highly decorated Vietnam War POW, emphasized the importance of holding yourself accountable. He held himself and his fellow prisoners to high standards, fostering unity and resilience during captivity. 8. Be consistent. Reliability breeds predictability. Leaders who are consistent create a predictable environment. Maintain clear standards, communicate openly, and follow through on your commitments. This consistency builds trust and allows your team to focus on achieving goals. Example: Southwest Airlines is renowned for its strong company culture built on consistency. The company prioritizes reliability in all aspects of operations, fostering trust with employees and customers alike. By developing these 8 leadership skills, you can become a reliable and trustworthy leader who inspires confidence and drives success. Remember, trust takes time and effort to build, but its benefits are immeasurable for both your team and your organization. Lead with heart. 8 leadership skills powered by emotional intelligence. Great leaders aren't just about strategy and execution. They understand the power of emotional intelligence, EQ. Leaders with high EQ build strong relationships, navigate conflict effectively, and ultimately drive superior results. Here are 8 leadership skills you can hone to become more emotionally intelligent. 1. Practice self-awareness. Understand your emotions and triggers. The journey to high EQ starts with self-awareness. Recognize your own emotions, triggers, and how they impact your behavior. Being mindful of your emotions allows you to manage them effectively and respond thoughtfully. Example: Michelle Obama, former First Lady of the United States, is known for her self-awareness. She openly discusses the challenges of balancing work and family life, showcasing her understanding of her emotions and priorities. 2. Cultivate empathy. See through others' eyes. Leaders with empathy connect with their teams on a deeper level. Actively listen to their concerns, understand their perspectives, and show genuine care for their well-being. Empathy fosters trust and creates a positive work environment. Example: Satya Nadella, CEO of Microsoft, transformed the company culture by prioritizing empathy. He actively solicits employee feedback and uses their insights to shape decisions, demonstrating his understanding of their needs. 3. Master emotional regulation. Manage your reactions. Even the most emotionally intelligent leaders experience strong emotions. The key is managing them effectively. Take a breath, assess the situation calmly, and respond deliberately instead of reacting impulsively. Example: Indra Nooyi, former CEO of PepsiCo, was known for her calm and collected demeanor. She effectively navigated challenging situations by managing her emotions and remaining focused on solutions. 4. Motivate and inspire. Ignite passion in your team. Leaders who inspire ignite a passion for the work in their teams. Communicate a clear vision, celebrate successes, and recognize individual contributions. This fosters a sense of purpose and motivates team members to achieve their full potential. Example: Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, is known for his inspiring leadership style. He boldly sets ambitious goals and effectively communicates the company's vision, motivating employees to strive for innovation and achievement. 5. Foster constructive conflict. Navigate disagreements productively. Conflict is inevitable in any workplace. Leaders with high EQ manage conflict constructively. Focus on finding solutions, not assigning blame. Encourage open dialogue and facilitate respectful communication to reach mutually beneficial outcomes. Example: Jacinda Ardern, Prime Minister of New Zealand, is known for her ability to navigate conflict effectively. She fosters open communication and brings diverse perspectives together to find solutions, fostering a sense of national unity. 6. Build strong relationships. Connect with your team authentically. Leaders who build strong relationships create a more positive and productive work environment. Show genuine interest in your team members, celebrate individual milestones, and offer support during challenging times. Example: Richard Branson, founder of the Virgin Group, is known for his personable leadership style. He actively engages with employees at all levels, fostering a sense of connection and belonging within the organization. 7. Develop social skills, build rapport and influence others. Effective communication is a cornerstone of high EQ. Leaders with strong social skills actively listen, communicate clearly, and adapt their communication style to different audiences. This allows them to build rapport, influence others, and motivate their teams. Example: Sheryl Sandberg, COO of Meta, formerly Facebook, is known for her strong communication skills. She effectively delivers presentations, connects with audiences on a personal level, and inspires action through her clear and compelling messages. 8. Be adaptable. Navigate change with emotional dexterity. The world is constantly changing. Leaders with high EQ are adaptable. They manage their emotions during change, remain positive, and readily adjust their strategies to navigate new situations effectively. Example: Mary Barra, CEO of General Motors, faced a major crisis when the company was forced to recall millions of vehicles. She adapted to the situation, remained calm under pressure, and led the company through a successful turnaround. By honing these 8 leadership skills and fostering high EQ, you can become a leader who connects with your team, inspires excellence, and ultimately drives sustainable success. Remember, emotional intelligence is a muscle that can be strengthened through self-awareness, practice, and a genuine desire to connect with others. Navigate the difficult. 8 leadership skills for mastering tough conversations. Tough conversations are inevitable in any leadership role. From delivering performance feedback to addressing conflict, leaders who handle these situations effectively build trust, foster a healthy work environment, and ultimately drive results. Here are 8 leadership skills you can develop to become a master of navigating difficult conversations. 1. Choose the right time and place, setting the stage for success. Timing and location matter. Schedule conversations when both parties are focused and have ample time to talk. Choose a private space where you can speak openly and confidentially. Example: Kim Scott, author of Radical Candor, emphasizes the importance of choosing the right time and place. A casual chat over coffee might not be ideal for delivering critical feedback. 2. Prepare thoroughly. Clarity avoids confusion. Improvisation rarely works in difficult conversations. Gather your thoughts, prepare talking points, and anticipate potential reactions. Clearly define the goals of the conversation and the desired outcome. Example: Jack Welch, former CEO of General Electric, was known for his direct communication style. However, he always prepared thoroughly before delivering critical feedback, ensuring clarity and purpose in difficult conversations. 3. Focus on facts, not emotions. Maintain professionalism. Difficult conversations can be emotionally charged. However, focus on objective facts and specific behaviors. Avoid accusatory language and personal attacks. Maintain a professional demeanor throughout the conversation. Example: Sheryl Sandberg, COO of Meta, formerly Facebook, emphasizes the importance of focusing on facts. When delivering critical feedback, she uses specific examples to illustrate performance shortcomings, keeping the conversation objective. 4. Practice active listening. Understanding creates solutions. Listen actively to the other person's perspective. Avoid interrupting and pay close attention to their concerns. Ask clarifying questions and demonstrate genuine interest in their point of view. Example: Herminia Ibarra, author of Act Like a Leader, Think Like a Follower, highlights the importance of active listening. Leaders who truly listen during difficult conversations can better understand the situation and find mutually beneficial solutions. 5. Encourage open dialogue. Collaboration leads to solutions. Difficult conversations shouldn't be monologues. Encourage the other person to share their perspective and ask questions. Work collaboratively to identify solutions and develop a plan for moving forward. Example: Satya Nadella, CEO of Microsoft, transformed the company culture by fostering open dialogue. He encourages honest communication, even during difficult conversations, which allows for collaborative problem solving. 6. Be direct, yet respectful. Honesty builds trust. Don't sugarcoat the message. Be direct and honest in your communication, but maintain respect for the other person. Use I statements to express concerns and focus on the impact of their behavior. Example: Ray Dalio, founder of Bridgewater Associates, advocates for radical candor, a form of honest and respectful communication. Leaders should deliver direct feedback, but always with the intention of helping individuals improve. 7. Express empathy. Acknowledge feelings. Difficult conversations are rarely easy. Acknowledge the other person's feelings and show genuine empathy. This fosters a sense of understanding and can make the conversation more productive. Example: Indra Nooyi, former CEO of PepsiCo, was known for her empathetic leadership style. She acknowledged employees' concerns during difficult conversations, strengthening trust and creating a sense of connection. 8. Focus on solutions. Outcome-oriented approach. Difficult conversations aren't about assigning blame. Focus on finding solutions that address the situation and prevent similar issues from arising in the future. Develop a clear action plan with defined goals and measurable outcomes. Example: Jacinda Ardern, Prime Minister of New Zealand, is known for her ability to navigate conflict productively. She focuses on finding solutions and bringing diverse perspectives together to achieve positive outcomes. By mastering these 8 leadership skills, you can navigate even the most challenging conversations with confidence and professionalism. Remember, difficult conversations are opportunities for growth, both for yourself and your team members. By handling them effectively, you can strengthen relationships, foster a healthy work environment, and ultimately achieve greater success. The feedback loop. 8 leadership skills for delivering powerful feedback. Feedback is a cornerstone of effective leadership. Leaders who provide helpful and constructive feedback empower their teams, drive growth, and ultimately achieve superior results. Here are 8 leadership skills you can cultivate to become a master of feedback. 1. Foster a culture of feedback. Normalize open communication. Regular feedback shouldn't be a surprise. Create a culture where open communication is encouraged, and feedback is seen as a tool for development, not punishment. Example: Netflix, the streaming giant, famously utilizes a radical candor feedback culture. Employees are encouraged to offer honest and respectful feedback to one another, fostering continuous learning and improvement. 2. Focus on behaviors, not personalities. Separate person from action. Effective feedback targets specific behaviors and actions, not the individual. Avoid personal attacks and focus on how their actions impact the team and overall goals. Example: Jack Welch, former CEO of General Electric, was known for his direct communication style. He delivered critical feedback about specific behaviors and offered suggestions for improvement, avoiding personal attacks. 3. Be specific and actionable. Clear guidance drives improvement. Vague feedback is unhelpful. Provide specific examples of behaviors or results that need improvement. Offer actionable suggestions and guidance to help individuals develop their skills and achieve their goals. Example: Kim Scott, author of Radical Candor, emphasizes the importance of specific feedback. Instead of saying, "Your presentation needs work," offer suggestions like, "Strengthen your opening with a compelling hook," or "Practice your delivery for better audience engagement." 4. Prioritize timing. Strike while the iron is hot. Feedback is most effective when delivered promptly. Address concerns soon after the event while details are still fresh. This allows for focused discussion and avoids resentment from delayed feedback. Example: Sheryl Sandberg, COO of Meta, formerly Facebook, emphasizes the importance of timely feedback. She encourages managers to provide immediate feedback on presentations and performance, allowing individuals to course correct quickly. 5. Create a safe space. Psychological safety breeds honesty. People are less receptive to feedback if they feel judged or threatened. Create a safe space for open communication by fostering trust and psychological safety within the team. Example: Google prioritizes psychological safety within its teams. Employees feel comfortable taking risks, admitting mistakes, and seeking feedback knowing they won't be ridiculed or punished. 6. Deliver feedback privately. Respect builds trust. Public criticism undermines morale and trust. Offer feedback privately, in a one-on-one setting. This allows for a more focused conversation and protects the individual's dignity. Example: Satya Nadella, CEO of Microsoft, prioritizes private feedback. He conducts regular one-on-one meetings with employees to discuss performance and offer constructive criticism in a safe and confidential environment. 7. Encourage dialogue. Two-way street leads to growth. Feedback isn't a one-way street. Give the individual an opportunity to ask questions and provide their perspective. This two-way dialogue fosters understanding and ensures the feedback is truly impactful. Example: Herminia Ibarra, author of Act Like a Leader, Think Like a Follower, highlights the importance of dialogue in feedback. Leaders who actively listen to the recipient's response can tailor their guidance for better outcomes. 8. Focus on positive reinforcement. Celebrate successes. Feedback isn't just about highlighting shortcomings. Recognize and celebrate successes. Positive reinforcement motivates individuals, strengthens their confidence, and encourages them to continue their good work. Example: Southwest Airlines is known for its strong company culture built on positive reinforcement. Leaders publicly recognize employees' achievements and celebrate milestones, fostering a sense of accomplishment and pride. By mastering these 8 leadership skills, you can create a culture of continuous learning and growth through powerful and constructive feedback. Remember, feedback is a gift that helps your team members improve and reach their full potential. When delivered effectively, it becomes a powerful tool for boosting performance and achieving organizational success. Spark the flame. 8 leadership skills to inspire and empower your team. Great leaders don't just manage tasks, they ignite passion and potential within their teams. Leaders who inspire and empower their people create a dynamic environment where individuals thrive. Here are 8 leadership skills you can develop to become a beacon of inspiration and empowerment. 1. Cast a compelling vision. Paint a picture of success. Articulate a clear and inspiring vision for the future. This vision should be ambitious, yet achievable, and capture the imagination of your team. Clearly define goals and communicate the impact their work has on achieving the bigger picture. Example: Steve Jobs, co-founder of Apple, was known for his visionary leadership. He captivated audiences with his presentations, painting a picture of a future filled with innovative technology, inspiring his team to push boundaries and achieve the seemingly impossible. 2. Led by example. Actions speak louder than words. Your behavior sets the tone for your team. Be the embodiment of the values and work ethic you expect from them. Demonstrate commitment, dedication, and a willingness to roll up your sleeves and get things done. Example: Mary Barra, CEO of General Motors, is known for her walk the walk leadership style. She regularly visits factories, interacts with employees on the front lines, and demonstrates her commitment to innovation and operational excellence. 3. Delegate effectively. Trust breeds ownership. Micromanagement stifles creativity and initiative. Delegate tasks that align with individual strengths and offer opportunities for growth. Provide clear expectations and support, allowing team members to take ownership and build confidence. Example: Gary Hamel, a renowned management expert, advocates for first follower leadership. This approach empowers teams by enabling them to take ownership of projects, fostering a sense of responsibility and engagement. 4. Recognize and celebrate achievements. Shine a light on success. Public recognition for achievements is a powerful motivator. Celebrate individual and team successes, both big and small. Highlighting victories strengthens morale, reinforces desired behaviors, and inspires continued excellence. Example: Southwest Airlines is renowned for its strong company culture built on recognition. Employees are regularly celebrated for their contributions, fostering a sense of pride, ownership, and a commitment to exceeding expectations. 5. Provide opportunities for growth. Invest in your team. Leaders who invest in their team's development nurture talent and future leaders. Offer training programs, mentorship opportunities, and the chance to learn new skills. Empower individuals to stretch their abilities and pursue professional growth. Example: PwC, a global professional services firm, offers extensive training and development programs. These programs invest in employees, helping them hone their skills, advance their careers, and contribute more effectively to the organization. 6. Foster open communication. Create a safe space for ideas. Encourage open and honest communication. Create a safe space where team members feel comfortable sharing ideas, voicing concerns, and asking questions. This fosters collaboration, innovation, and a sense of psychological safety within the team. Example: Satya Nadella, CEO of Microsoft, transformed the company culture by prioritizing open communication. He fosters a culture of feedback and encourages employees to share ideas directly with him, leading to a more innovative and collaborative environment. 7. Embrace risk-taking. Innovation requires courage. Fear of failure can stifle progress. Embrace calculated risks and encourage your team to do the same. Celebrate learning experiences from past mistakes and create an environment where experimentation is encouraged. Example: Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, is known for his audacious vision and willingness to take risks. He encourages innovation and celebrates moonshot ideas, even if they don't always succeed, ultimately fostering groundbreaking advancements in technology and space exploration. 8. Empower decision-making. Trust your team's expertise. Leaders who empower their team trust them to make decisions. Give team members the autonomy to solve problems and execute projects without micromanagement. This fosters a sense of ownership, accountability, and increased engagement. Example: Zappos, the online shoe retailer, is known for its holacratic structure, which empowers employees at all levels to make decisions. This fosters a culture of ownership, innovation, and rapid response to market demands. By cultivating these 8 leadership skills, you can inspire your team, empower them to reach their full potential, and ultimately drive organizational success. Remember, inspired and empowered teams are more engaged, productive, and capable of achieving extraordinary results.